Good morning to everyone this morning. I'm going live a little early because I am going to set up some links in my on my YouTube and in Facebook. I'm going live both places. So we're going to see how this is going. Be just a second while I get to my channels. You can't pull this stuff up before you go live or you can't see it. Or at least I haven't figured that part out yet. Let's see. All right. And in Facebook, I'm going live. Looks like I'm live, and you've got some sounds. Let's see. All right, I'm just going to put kind of some things we're talking about today. And post some links. Oh. And let's see if I'm live over here on Facebook. Let's see what we've got. Okay, it looks like I've got, see if I've got some sound. Sounds like it. Okay, it looks like I've got. All right. I think we're good to go. I think this is like, it's about as seamless as it's gone in a long time. Okay. I've got some fun things to show you this morning. Of course, we're at the beginning of March, and see, I'm going to wait just a second and see if I get anybody on here that, oh, hello, Mom. Awesome. Okay. Mom, if you could share this video, that would be great on your Facebook. Just hit the share button. Anybody else that would like to share the video, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, we'll just, I have put, oh, I need to put these links. Hi, Susan. I'm doing double duty. I'm going to see if I can, without having, I've got double computer screens in front of me. Oh, this is going to be fun. Let's see, because I really want to talk. I want to be able to see you guys when left. Okay, I got it. Yes, I'm so excited. Just the fact of getting it on, getting sound, and being here at 5 minutes before my scheduled time. That's pretty awesome. Okay, I think I will start with, I've got some paper pumpkin alternatives from the February kit, which was so cute, and I was really surprised that I liked it so much because it's kind of, I would say it's sort of a juvenile set, but it is so cute that I think you could really have a lot of fun with it. And I happen to be kind of a slapstick comedy kind of girl. And I just think it's adorable. It reminds me a lot of Zootopia, the movie that was out a few years ago. So I did put a video up for my paper pumpkin alternative. And I'm going to stay looking at you for a minute. And okay. So the actual cards, super cute. Envelopes always really cute. This is one of the cards, and as you can see, the envelopes look amazing as well. I really just love this card. Then it's got a fun, fashionable antelope, and this silly the roller skating elephant, the fashionable antelope. That is me. I really love this antelope. And then the funny, goofy monkey. And this reminds me of my dad. I don't know. He would find that funny. It made me laugh when I saw it. Instantly, I thought of him. But these are really fun cards, and they're like, they're subtle, but yet they're really, I don't know. It's like juvenile sophistication, if you can have that. Kids and sophistication. She has a cupcake. Do you see that? And this actually could be an alternative. I use the cupcakes as my background on the printed cardstock. So super, super cute. But what I decided to do is the whole thing kind of looks like a party to me. I would love to, like have little treat boxes, little cards. I think Susan used hers for thank you gifts for her new grandbaby. Shout out to Brittany. And I went and got some of these envelopes, these ombre gift bags from the annual catalog. They're all in the in colors, and they are really, really pretty, and they're very fun to stamp on, and they would be great for any kind of party. But what I did is I just stamped on the back, and then I just pretty much did the card as it was shown in the paper pumpkin. So basically I just swapped out the card base for the gift bag. And then I did another one with Mrs. Antelope. How cute is she? I just love her to death. I mean, look at that sweater, girls. I mean, it's like a cheetah print on an antelope. That is hilarious. Okay, then I kind of like brought something back. We used to make little gift bags out of envelopes, and they were called bagalopes. But this is a gift bag that I made into a like gusseted gift bag, and all I did was it was just the way I folded it. So this one will stand up like you. Okay, I've got some air blowing, so, but see, it's really cute. And I think this would be fun to put at the place setting of a party or something like that. I just think they were all kind of fun. Stuff them with some caramel corn, popcorn, peanut butter pretzels, and you've got a great little snack and gift bag. So that's the paper pumpkin alternative, and well, the actual paper pumpkin and the alternative for February. And I put a link in my YouTube channel, and I'll drop it in my, let's see here. I'll drop it into my Facebook. You know what? I just realized I don't think I have this video up yet, but I will get it up yet today. I recorded it yesterday, so it will go up how to do those bags. And you can find it at the WonderBasement, or I'll be posting it on YouTube and then sharing it from my website on Facebook. I know that's way in the weeds for you guys, but WonderBasement.com. Okay, there's that. If you want to shop for the paper pumpkin, you can go to my website, which is www.tonyad.stampinup.net. Okay, well, this didn't really go. Hang on just a second. I can't stamp and talk at the same time. That is, or type and talk at the same time, doing computer stuff. Okay, I think that works. Yeah, awesome. Okay, So that's the first thing I wanted to show you. The paper pumpkin for the month of March, you have until March 10th to order it. It is going to be with the New Horizons. It's going to coordinate with the New Horizons paper. There's an extra stamp set in it. The cost, I believe, is $23 straight, and I think you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a good one. I am 100% sure. This one I didn't think I was going to like, and I love it. It's just so cute. Another thing I wanted to let you know, first of all, thank you for those of you who have subscribed to my channel and liked my videos and liked my Facebook, the Wonder Basement business page. I appreciate that. And if I'm just asking anybody that comes across this, if you like the video, just hit subscribe, hit like, and the bell on YouTube, and then also like and follow on Facebook. I appreciate all those. It really helps my whole business out, and I just don't want you to miss some of the things that I'll be talking about. Okay, let's see. We've got the next thing I think I'll talk about is starting for the month of March. We have a Savings Are in Bloom sale. This is a really great sale. If you've been eyeing this cute little cut emboss machine, it's a die cut machine for smaller dies. I have it right here. It's very cute. It's very portable. These little pieces pop up, and it's something that you can carry with you if you're going to your friend's house and you need to take a project. It's super portable. It comes with all the plates that you need to do cutting and embossing using our embossing folders that are like the 3-inch embossing folders. I'm going to actually kind of talk about it a little more in action in a little bit, but that is on sale 20% off. So that is nothing to sneeze at. And then they have taken a bunch of bundles, and I have this list. I sent it out in my last email, which was a couple days ago. If you're not subscribed to my email, if you would go to thewonderbasement.com, there's a pop-up and it'll ask you to subscribe, or if you want to subscribe. And so if you will, then you will receive these kinds of updates throughout the year. And if you don't have this and you want this, if you go to tonyad.stampinup.net, you will be able to see the sales and specials. This is all listed, and you can see exactly what's there. And these are all 20% off, these bundles. They're dies and stamp sets, and I believe that they're all probably compatible with the Stampin' Mini. I'm not 100% sure on the Seascape bundle if the fish is small enough to go through there, but it does all say if it is mini cut and emboss machine compatible on everything. So highly recommend that. All right, let's see. You guys got any questions as we get kind of started? All right. So now what I'm going to do is, oh, wait, before I do that, I wanted to show you, this is the sunflower set. This is one of the sets that's on special. And this is one of the ones that I made last year. I've made wedding invitations with the sunflower set. I was trying to find all the things that are on sale, and I wasn't successful at finding all my pieces, but I did have the sunflower, and these are so pretty when they're cut out. I have to say it's probably one of my favorites. I don't know, everything's my favorite, so I don't know what to tell you. I got lots of favorites. So all right, now I am going to flip over the camera, not flip it over, but point it down so you can see what we're going to talk about and work with today, which is the Waves of the Ocean suite that also became available. It's kind of a preview for the new catalog with the stamps and the dies, and then is some gorgeous paper. So I want to show that to you. So I am going to, one moment please, flip over here And now you should be able to see the Waves of the Ocean, Waves of Inspiration stamp set. Flip back over here. All right, I think I got it. All right, so this is the Waves of Inspiration stamp set. And then we've got the dies. Oh, I took them out of the... Got some really, really cute things. This wave is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful when it is cut out. I'm going to show you some samples with it. There's some clouds. It looks really beautiful with this sparkly shimmer. It's called Supple Shimmer Paper. I'm just going to pop this out and show it to you. This is so pretty. These are the two colors that come in it. It looks a little bluer in the catalog than what it actually is. It's a little more Coastal Cabana-ish blue. So, and even on the screen, I can see it's not coming across that blue, the actual color. It looks a little whiter in the, on Facebook anyway. So anyway, that's only $5. And you get, I think you get 2 sheets of each. No, you get one of the pink and one of the blue. So $5. That's a pretty good deal. Love that paper. And then it's got some really pretty labels and tags. And then it's got a die that cuts out this cute little pelican on a pier post. So I did some stamping with that this week. I'm going to show that to you. This is the... these are the rhinestones, Rhinestone Waves Basic Jewels. If you order the suite, you get all of these pieces. You get the stamp set, the dies, rhinestone basic jewels, and the metallic paper and the designer series paper. So, but these are also going to be for anybody that orders, I think it's $50 this month. You're going to receive this free from me as a thank you gift. So that's pretty cool. And all that information is also on my blog. And then also if you order 200, you will get the rhinestones and this reversible peacock ribbon, which looks really pretty with this designer series paper. And you also get 2 project videos, and I will send you all the things to make the items, and I am planning on it to come from this grouping. So it should be really, really cool. Now I've got all these little pieces. I'm going to show you what these are for here in just a second. This is the actual designer series paper, and I just cut it down to 6 by 6, so it's easier to handle right here. But I'm just going to flip through those, and these are the base colors in the whole series. So you can see how gorgeous they are. And some of them, they kind of go from blue-green all the way over to the petal pink. But these are so, see here's some that's got different colors in it. They're gorgeous. And actually this was created by our artist at Stampin'Up. This is actually created by pouring paint, acrylic paint, and getting all of these bubbles and swirls. And I don't know if you're like me and you scroll through Facebook and you see all these really cool videos and you get mesmerized. And so this is you're going to get 6 different patterns, 12 sheets, 2 of each pattern in this set. And then these are the gorgeous metallic papers. They're so pretty, and they're almost like a mirrored finish on them. Like this one is a little more of a brushed, and then these two, the Coastal and the Coastal Cabana and the I think this was maybe Pacific Point, maybe Night of Navy, I can't remember, but anyway, these are more mirrored. So they look beautiful embossed, they look beautiful cut out, they're just beautiful. All right. So that was the color. I wanted to kind of show you the base colors. This is how I kind of start stamping when I'm working with a new suite. Obviously they come in 12 by 12, not just 6 by 6. Okay, so what I've done is I have created, I've done some paper weaving, and I have that. This is from the suite, and I stamped one set of the paper. I stamped a whole sheet of white cardstock with the waves, and I did them with Calypso Coral, Daffodil Delight, and Petal Pink. And then I combined it with one of the Designer Series papers. And let me see here. I'm going to see if I need to go in a little bit. No, that looks pretty good. I don't know if I'm pixelating for you guys, but if I am, I'm sorry. And it should straighten out if you watch the replay. So this is one of the things that it has the little birds in it and the pelican. Love this. I showed this last week, I believe, this frayed ribbon. It is so pretty and fun to work with. Then I decided, I've got a video up on my YouTube channel and my website with this, so it'll show you how to do that project if you want to watch it. And then here I played around with a different color scheme, added some of the metal pieces. This is the waves die cut out, and it's so lovely. I just think I don't know, it's just a really pretty sparkly card, but it just takes you right to the ocean. And then on the inside, my friend Susan said this was a piece of scrap from my paper weaving on the top, and she's like, you should put that on the inside. So it looks like the water and the pier coming out from it. I just love it. This is a beautiful color scheme. Here's another one that I played around with, and again I cut I cut out the waves in the metallic, and then this one is the I think this is the mother of pearl paper on the bottom. This is the supple shimmer paper. This is the metallic, the blue, and then I don't know if you guys can see, this has got like a mother of pearl finish on it. Let me get you a bigger sheet. So here's the mother of pearl, and you can kind of see it's got some iridescent qualities to it. Super pretty. And let's see. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create another card with this grouping. I'm just going to pick out something. These are things that I've done, and I'm just going to see what I can come up with. I'm going to actually use the waves again because that is just so pretty. A couple of things I want to show you with this set, and as you're playing with it, you need to sorry, I had to get a block. As you're playing with it, a couple of things you might want to note. Let me grab, should have all this stuff ready, but you know, I'm just crafting live here. All right, I'm going to cut this into a card base. We'll just make a simple card. 4 1/4. Hold this piece down. All right, now what I found with this is that these have some sharp, they've made it so that you can actually almost get, you probably can get it from like where it's going edge to edge off of the if you had a 4" by 5 1/4" sheet of paper, like if I were going to mount another piece on top of this, it doesn't necessarily go from edge to edge if you're just doing the straight card. Now if you turn it this way, obviously it will. One of the things that I did not like when I was stamping with it is I didn't want to keep catching these corners. It's okay to kind of put that down at the beginning, but I wanted more of just the wave action. And I found it was really helpful to use my Stampin' Spots for that. Like this. I'll show you what I'm talking about with this. And let me see, I'm going to get me some Coastal Cabana, a little Granny Apple, And we'll use the yellow. Okay, so what I'm saying, just if that isn't clear, sometimes it's easier to show you. If you go ahead and you ink this up, you're going to have, when you stamp it down, do it like this. You're going to have this edge right here. So when I am stamping and I want to stamp, you know, different things on it, I really didn't want to keep picking up the edges, because if I keep picking up this edge, I'm just going to do it here. Let's see. You're going to get edges in the middle of your wave, and that's not what I want. I don't like the way that this line hits. So what I did, there's a couple things you could do. I just kind of thought of another one. You know, there's different ways to skin a cat, so they say. Not that I would ever do such a thing. Okay, I'm going to take, so you could take your a blending brush, and you could actually turn this around this way. So you're going to want to clean it off after you've stamped your initial one, or if you don't want any of these little edges, this is what I'm going to suggest. So I'm just going to pick up some Coastal Cabana, and I'm just going to pounce my ink on with my blending brush, and I'm not going to catch the edge. I'm just going to do it kind of where that circle is, and then I'm going to lay it down. See how more realistic this looks now? Because now I can go back on here and put some more waves in, and it's not going to look like I've got a definite edge. So this is some ways to really play around with your stamps. You can a lot of times get a lot better. See how that looks more realistic? And it's not quite so harsh. Now, I'm going to clean this off again. And these are our Stampin' Chamois. I love these guys. They really do a great job of cleaning your stamps with just water. And then when you use them, you just rinse them out. They look kind of yicky, but they really, you don't ever really have to, you just rinse them underwater and they come clean again. Okay, I'm going to put a tiny little bit of green on here. And on this one, I'm going to, again, I'm going to kind of show you the difference. And I'm going to go ahead and lay this over to the side. Now see, I got a little bit of that edge right here. Sometimes that happens, so I'm just going to clean it off one more time. And let's see, this time, yeah, I'm just going to take one of my blending brushes again. And I'm using the green. Where did my green go? Oh, laid it off to the side. So I'm going to take some of this. I'm just really going to pounce here in the center. I'm just going to. The other thing you can also do is you could take some of the Coastal Cabana, and you could just kind of lay some more color, swirl some color together here on here. But see, I'm not crazy about these straight lines on here, so that's how I kind of avoid it. I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm gonna cover it up anyway. If you ever get something like that, then you can just cover it up. Oops. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut this down to 4, and then 5 1/4. And then I better put these gonna get everything. And literally, people, this is where I stamp. I could have 6 feet of space and I end up right here, right back in this little tiny teeny space. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do something a little bolder with the Granny Apple Green. Take a 4 1/4, 5 1/2. I love creating with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. This is really just, this is just having some fun. Okay. Oh, well, let's see how pretty that is. Oh, it's delightful. All right. Now I'm going to take my pelican. And I think I want him to be in some espresso. And maybe I'll take this. I'm going to use my markers and see how this goes. All right, I am going to start with my light crumb cake and lay down my base of color. I'm going to take a little, I think this is soft suede. And there's some little ropes wrapped around here. And then there's some shading on the... Ooh, I like that a lot. Then I'm going to go in with my darkest color. See what it looks like here. Now I am going to actually do this on a different sheet of paper. Then I'm going to cut it out if I like it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like the, it kind of looks like it's been beaten up with the waves. Okay, and I am going to cut this piece down just a bit. And I'm going to show you how to do this, our mini cut and emboss machine. Okay, so it's just like the big sheet machine, except for it has a base plate, and then you have 2 cutting plates. The key to this is alternating them. I was working with Sherry and Susan this week, and Sherry does it like this, where she kind of offsets it a little bit. So far I think it works for me better to do it where I'm alternating them or offsetting them here. You're just going to lay this on top, sandwich it. You make the sandwich and you push it in, and then it should just slide right through. It's so cool. It'll creak and crack just a little bit, but... And there you have the cutout piece. I've cut out some tabs. And these are from the dies. They're really pretty. I like the fact that they've got these little pieces that you can put ribbon through. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, I'm going to do one other thing, I think. Let's see. I think I'm going to use a piece of... let me see if I got any ribbon. I may use a piece of... Let's see, what is this? I need a piece of espresso down here. Just a second. I will be back in a jiffy with some espresso. And And I'm also going to use, let's see here. These are some of the stripes and splatters. This is in the mini catalog, and these are really cool embossing folders that you can also run through the emboss machine, and it comes with, yeah, I think these are, is this the 3D? I can't remember if this is for the 3Ds. I'm going to try it here in a second, but I'm going to get a little bit of, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to add some splotches and splatters to this. I think I'm going to go on the top. Let's see what I got here. That's not going to go through. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut me a piece of this. I just really want to show you how it works. I'm just going to cut a 3-inch. This is too wide to go with my card front. It's too wide to go through the mini cut and emboss machine. That's the only limitation that you really have, is that obviously you can't put something that's wider than that in it. So I'm going to lay this in here. Stripes. Let's see if this is enough. Nope, I need the other one. There are 2 embossing plates that go with the, just like there are with the big machine. And this is going to be the one you're going to want to use, because this is a 3D and you're going to want to use this thinner one. Wait. Do I do it? You just kind of have to play with these sandwiches. There we go. All right. And so you get this really cool embossed piece of paper. Love this. All right. So we're going back to our card. I know you're all going, what the heck is she going to do? And the honest answer is that she doesn't know yet. It hasn't come together yet. Where did my... I don't know where my little flamingo or my bird went. Well, shoot. Well, I may have to make another one. Okay, so I'm gonna... Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out of here. And then I'm going to put a bird on top. That's what I'm going to do. At least you'll get to see this several times. Because sometimes you want it to be a little wood. You want some wood grain on your... I'm going to turn it this way. All right. Where'd my piece go? Here. Okay, and so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, let's see, I've got another one that I've already done. I'm just going to use this. And I'm going to cut this one out. bird now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut my little bird off of here. Just like this. I'm going to put my bird on here with some snail or some Stampin' Seal. Just like that. And then, let's see, I want some suede. A little bit. I think I'm going to put a little bit of Winkastel on here just to kind of blend these colors a little bit, and more sparkle is always better. And then I'm actually going to sparkle this just a tad bit because I'm guessing it's going to be wet. Just had another idea. I'm going to put I'm going to take this and just mount this a little bit. I'm going to cut another 1/4 inch off of this. Okay. And a 1/4 inch off of this side. I think I cut an 1/8. Okay, then I'm going to take the blue and cut it four by 5 1/4. Oops. This other one is a scoring blade, so that's why it didn't cut through. And now I'm just gonna, and actually what I'm gonna do, because those of you who don't like to waste beautiful paper, I'm going to take about, let's see, 1/2 inch, and I'm just gonna come in a little bit, and I'm just gonna cut out to the center. So I'm not wasting that paper and nobody will ever be able to see. And I'm just eyeballing this. You could do it a little more fastidiously. Oh shoot, I scratched it. That's all right. And then lay this on here like this. These colors are, I mean, these are just so pretty. I love them. I'm just going to lay this on top. Nothing fancy on this. This is a pretty just basic layered card. All right, and then take my little pelican, and I'm going to use some dimensionals. This right down like that. I don't. I think I'm going to add a little bit of. I'm going to actually. Let me go with this green. That I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes, I love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so do I want to, so I want to tie a knot. Pull that through. I'm going to add some dimensionals to the back of this. Well, there we go. I'm just going to take that. Now pull this down tight and leave a little tag here. And then I'm going to take a little bit of snail or Stampin' Seal. Just put that down. Now, lest we're going to take a few little pieces of sparkle, our rhinestones. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of my Wink Stella, and I'm just going to, I just want a little bit of sparkle here. I could have used some of my shimmer paper. Just need a little bit of shimmer. And there you go. There you have a really beautiful card, and I wanted to show you how to use the wave so that you don't have the little pieces. Again, this is the wave that's cut out, and this is with the designer series paper. And then this one is some more waves cut out. This is with the mother of pearl paper and the metallic blue, and then the supple paper, and this is the paper weaving. So there you go. And then we have one in a completely different color scheme. So do you guys have any questions? Is there anything I can answer for you? I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see here. Hey, Ingrid. Christine. Yay. Hey, guys. So do you have any questions about any of the stuff that I've done so far? I mean, that's basically what I wanted to show you, is just kind of showcase the ocean of waves. No, what's it called? Waves of Inspiration. It's called Ocean of Inspiration Suite. Hi, Mary. So just a quick recap. I've got a video up on this one to show you how to do the paper weaving. These are some other videos coming. And don't forget the Stampin' Up! Special that is going on the month of March. 20% off the mini cut emboss machine, as well as about 13 different bundles of dies and stamps. So that's a super great deal. And Paper Pumpkin cutoff for March is March 10th. And it is going to coordinate with the Horizons suite in the mini catalog, which has been unbelievably popular across all markets on it. So it's a really popular one. So I highly recommend get in there and get your Paper Pumpkin ordered. If you don't have any questions or anything, I will just see you next Friday, if not before. I don't know. You never know. I kind of like doing these lives, and I kind of enjoy them. So you might see me in here an extra day or something. Who knows? See you guys later. Have a great weekend.